Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our daily program. Today is Friday, July 18th, and we're excited to get the weekend going. Coming up, we're going to tell you about news and sports, including our Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. My name is Aaron Glandon. I'll be your host today, but we want to get started with the forecast. Showers are likely to continue each day through Wednesday, with highs in the low to mid 80s. So it's a rainy weekend for everybody. Stay dry if you can. Coming up next, we're going to tell you all about news, beneficial news that you can use. But first, I want to tell you about Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. They're your trusted comfort advisor. If you need any of these services handled in your home or business, click on this ad anywhere you see it on littermedia.com, and it will take you right to their website, accuratehvac.com.
This is Andy Tomlinson. When ensuring what's important to you, our agents are there when you need us the most. Tomlinson Insurance, for the best coverage at the best cost. Visit us online at tomlinsonins.com to learn more.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
As a basketball coach and a dad, I need to be able to keep up.
Mark came to the Adena Orthopedic and Spine Institute in severe arm pain from a degenerative disc.
I was so confident in Dr. Fleming, he explained everything.
Together, they decided on minimally invasive spinal surgery to relieve Mark's pain and get him back to what matters most. At Adena, we do what we love, so you can too.
The Skag clearance sale at Hometown Motors is going on right now. The prices are so low, you're going to think that they've lost their minds. You can choose from a wide selection of Skag mowing equipment, but you'd better hurry because once clearance inventory is gone, it's gone, and the low prices with them. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Do yourself a favor and call Hometown Motors Incorporated 740-773-8826 for more information. Hometown Motors, your store for the great outdoors at 818 Eastern Avenue. We hope that you'll bookmark our website and visit it for beneficial news that you can use. It can be the first thing you open on your phone or your laptop or your desktop every single day. Right there on our homepage in the upper right-hand corner is links to all of our social media pages like YouTube, X, Facebook, Spotify, and even Litter Media Radio, where you'll hear all of the interviews that we do on a rotating basis. Jumping right into news, the Fayette County and Jackson County fairs conclude Saturday, tomorrow, July 19th. Tonight's Fayette County Fair Entertainment is the School Bus Derby at 7 p.m. So make sure you want to check that out. Fayette County Commissioners and Fayette County Economic Development are working with the group Planning Next to develop a new strategic plan for Fayette County. A task force of 22 community members representing a wide variety of sectors will be meeting, as well as interviews with several groups of stakeholders. The task force is also showing up at community events between now and September, asking questions and seeking input. This plan will address key areas like protecting rural character, economic development, and sustainable land use. Community engagement is a crucial part of this process, with opportunities for residents to provide input through various channels. Check our website story to see how you can be involved. The 2025 Vinton County Queen and Court contestants vie for the title tomorrow, Saturday, July 19th, as they compete for the newly crowned title of the 2025 Vinton County Jr Fair Queen and Court. This starts at 7 p.m. On Saturday, the Knights of Columbus Council number 15793 will host a drive-through food distribution from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. behind St. Peter's Church on the corner of Church and Water Streets. Ross County residents in need of food are invited to enter the parking lot using the Church Street entrance and exit onto Water Street. Additionally, diapers and baby formula will be available while supplies last. Distribution is scheduled to begin at 10 a.m. Please do not arrive early and block access to the church or to Church Street. A tire recycling event will be held Saturday, August 2nd from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Pickaway County Highway Department on 1660 Island Road, Circleville. This is only for Pickaway County residents. The Christ Community Dinner at Walnut Street United Methodist Church, located at 16 South Walnut Street in Chillicothe, will be Tuesday, July 22nd between 4:30 and 5:30 p.m. This is open and free to the public. Our road report today takes us to Circleville. Northbound and southbound lanes of North Court Street will be closed between High Street and State Route 188 beginning Monday, July 21st through Friday, July 25th from 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. A detour will be in place. Coming up next, we're going to tell you all about sports, but first we want to tell you about Scioto Valley Dumpsters. If you need help with a cleanup job, you need Scioto Valley Dumpsters. Give them a call at 740-253-8389 or click on this ad anywhere you see it on littermedia.com, and it will take you right to their Facebook page to learn more.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number. Save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, click on this ad on littermedia.com.
Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
And in just a moment, we're going to tell you who this week's Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union, is, so stay tuned for that. The Ohio High School Athletic Association has announced that it will sanction a state championship event in girls flag football beginning in the spring of 2026. The announcement was made at a press conference in Canton alongside representatives from the National Football League, the Cleveland Browns, the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Pro Football Hall of Fame during the NFL Flag Championships presented by Toyota. Dates for competition in the 2026 state tournament will be determined in the near future. In baseball, the Chillicothe Paints game against the Bombers last night was postponed due to heavy rain. They're back at home tonight at 7:05 p.m., and the first 500 attendees get a free stress ball courtesy of Glow Fiber. The Reds open their weekend series tonight against the New York Mets in Queens, so they're away for this series. And the Guardians host the A's tonight. And now it's time to announce this week's Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And it's Trey Beard. Congratulations, Trey Beard. He's a Shawnee State basketball player and this week's winner after he was named River State's Conference Male Athlete of the Year. If you have an athlete you'd like to nominate, send us an email at littermedia@gmail.com. Any amateur athlete is eligible, and at the end of the year, they could be named the Player of the Year. Congratulations again, Trey. Coming up, we're going to take a look at this state in history, but first I want to tell you about Litter Quality Propane. 92 years of serving propane users in southern and central Ohio. Reliable supply, reliable service, reliable people. Litter Quality Propane.
was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
Tecumseh. Fascinating. Captivating. Mesmerizing. Tecumseh.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch just to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, download the Kingston National Bank Mobility app today.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
And now it's time for This Date in History, which takes us back to 1921 today. On July 18th, 1921, John Glenn of New Concord, Ohio, was born on this date. Glenn became the first U.S. astronaut to orbit the Earth in 1962. That's him right there. He's orbiting the Earth. He later returned to space in 1998 and represented Ohio in the U.S. Senate for over 20 years. Shouting out John Glenn, a local legend today. That's a look at our show. We'll see you again on Monday for another daily program and another edition of Litter Media Live. For Dan Ramey and Mike Smith, I'm Aaron Glanton saying so long, everybody.